how's it going? We're going to be doing some Bind of Isaac today. We're going to be starting a brand new win streak. How's it going, Copy? Yeah, the big difference between this win streak is that it's live. We're doing this one on the Twitch. This will probably be going up on the Xantor Plays Isaac YouTube channel, probably. It depends how well the streak goes. If we get past 5 wins, then sure. Because that's kind of how I do it, right? I at least get past 5, but otherwise it's like a false start sort of thing. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not planning on using any mods at all. Nothing like that. There you go. No mods are disabled. So yeah, let's get started then. I think we're going to do just a regular Eden streak, is what I'm thinking. Either regular Eden or Isaac. I don't really know, but I think we're just going to do Eden. So let's get to it. Run number 1. Eden. Hard. A yoink. I hope this is a good place for the chat as well, by the way. I really don't know if this is or not. I thought this, out of all the places, that's probably the best place for it. Cool. So this is the seed, FYHK, WP93. We've got little floating headless baby. We've got this, which is the delirium item, which is pretty good, isn't it? Is that, I don't, oh great. It's run 1, so it doesn't really matter. I don't remember if this is like a floor-wide thing now or not. I really can't remember. Like, whether if I use it now, it'll last the whole floor. Because they made a bunch of changes, and I don't really remember what any of the changes are. Ooh, that's odd. You don't usually see that. Just a random item in the middle of the floor. Huh. Weird. That's very rare. You don't see that very often. Looks like we're starting out with the drippy floor run. I think that's what this is going to be. The drippy floor run. Least intrusive, you can have chat on screen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Last until it dies. That sounds about right. I don't really remember. Either way, I'm probably only ever going to use it in boss battles, I think. But yeah, seeing as this is the first run, I can, you know, I can afford to take blind items. Because it doesn't really matter. If I die on this run, whatever. I've got nothing to lose. But as soon as the next run starts, that's when things get a bit serious. We'll start focusing on it a little bit. Do the same. Good, good, good. Alright. Yeah, we can do the boss now. There's no reason not to. Always play super risky in the first few runs if you need to. Yeah, absolutely. It's the best to do that, I think. Okay, that was a weird one. Blood clot, okay, fine, I guess. I don't really want to take this. Not really. Yeah, it's until it dies. So there's really no reason not to use this as soon as we can, really. Maybe it resets for the floor or something? I don't know. I don't know. Go get him, friend. So my plan for streaming this is to do this on Fridays and do multiple runs in a row. This spawns a Forgotten, doesn't it? I think. That's what I'm thinking. Because we've tried Guitar Hero for a couple of Fridays and it hasn't really worked out. Like, people haven't really been coming along. So I thought, we'll try a bit of Isaac on a Friday instead. Did they change card reading recently? I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't played for a while. I know that they've done a bunch of like little mini updates. I think there's been like 2 updates since I last played properly. I know that they added like a bunch of sound effects, but that's about it really. Apart from that, I got no idea. That delirium guy was kind of annoying as well. This has got to be a secret room. Most obvious secret room of the year award goes to that room right there. It's a strange little build so far. The drippy floor build. I'm not taking that bomb friend guy. That's not happening. Yeah, it's like I haven't really focused on the Binding of Isaac at all recently. It's just I've been playing other games. I've been, you know, a little bit burnt out on it after the last series. So I just didn't really play for like a year. Not a year, like more like half a year, but you know what I mean. But we'll give it a go and see what a streak is like. See if I feel like playing this game a bit more now. Oh, this pin, he's gonna get melted. He got melted, he got double creeped. Look at that. Marrow, okay. Can have a little sneaky look in here. We do have a bone heart to steal. Ooh. Ooh. You know I gotta. We gotta get the suck. Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, let's go into the shop quickly and see if there's like a soul heart. Just to keep us going a little bit. There isn't, but I do like this. I do like Mr. Me. I don't think we can get it though. We're 1 coin short.
Shot speed up.
Yeah, no bomb. I've got an idea here. Do we have any more pills around here? We don't. I was going to try and like... The only thing I could think of doing was to walk right while using the pill and like, because this is the top secret room, right? It's the only place it can be. So I was kind of hoping that it would be like the one that sends out a shooty explosive and would break it and there'd be a coin inside, but no. We could try this. Profit? Ooh. Wait a minute, wait.
Soul of the forgotten.
How do you do it? There you go. We can do it. We can get it. Big brain plays. Huge brain plays. Look at that. Now we can get Mr. Me. Haha. Very nice. So if the Devil Room is still open, which it isn't, we could have gone and stolen that and got Succubus for free. Oh well, we've got it now, so that's fine. We can also do another thing. It's a little bit risky, but we can also open the boss challenge room. And at least see what's in there. If it's health, I'll go for it, but if it's not health, then I'm not really going to bother. See, like, that was a new sound effect. Yeah, this is health. That's really good. They've added that. That's the one thing I know of. They've added the on the floor little pentagram things. That's new. When an enemy spawns. Careful. There you go. Worth it? Well worth it. Look at that for a play, huh? That was good. The only thing I wish is that I'd have gone into the shop and done all of that with the secret room before we'd have gone into the boss. So we could have then come out with more health. But we're okay for health anyway. We've got all soul hearts. So it's alright. Not the worst thing. Better believe I'm going to do this. Ooh, nice. Very good. Hey, how's it going, Sue? Let's set precedent anyway. Yeah. We're doing a bit of Binding of Isaac today. Starting a brand new win streak. How many wins can we get in a row with Eden? The character that starts off with entirely random stats and 2 random items. This is run 1. Ooh. I really like this item. It's weird, because whenever you see anyone else play this game, everyone always hates this item. They absolutely despise it, and I'm like, this is great. This is like the best thing you can get. It removes any item rooms, like any active items from the pool. When you're holding it. So, like, let's say we go into a devil room, it can't possibly be any of the bad devil room items that, you know, like spacebar use items. So I really like it, but I know lots of people don't. It just makes runs more fun. Because you end up not having, you know, a bunch of useless use items. With blood donor machines as well, it's good. Because that means it's guaranteed to be a blood bag every time. You don't like it with Mr. Me? There's an expiry date. I know what you mean, it's just if we're going for more devil deals, we're good. And we can probably drop it later on if we need to. We could always drop it. But either way, if we go into the chest, we're going to want it. So I think it's good still. Let's see. Wow. Weird floor so far. We'll explore the rest of it before we go into the boss. Is mad, true, yeah. But we're going to be going to Cathedral this streak. We'll check in here. It's free. Why not? I want both of these. Can I have both of them? I want all of this. This is probably the best idea. Gonna go with this and this. I don't have the money for that. And that is only a temporary damage up, so, you know. Good thing I checked it before the going into the boss room. Ow. There's a lot happening recently as well, like with things that are going on. There's Hollow Knight Silk Song that comes out next week. Is it the 14th? I forget. Might be the 4th. I can't remember. It's very soon. Ooh, you know what I see? Ooh, that's a hard decision actually. Because this one means we could literally just stand still and have a full-on AFK build. And this one is a really good stat upgrade. Because this is the perfect AFK build. If we take this, we don't have to move because we've got Succubus. But this is good because it's stats up. Yeah, AFK is boring, but it's a guaranteed win. I think we're going to go for this though. Because look at our damage, it's still under 3. But the other item is absolutely incredible as well. With our current build. But we do need a bit more damage. But I would have happily taken the other one. They're both really good. Only going to chest? Yeah. Though, I think they've added boss armor to, what's his name now? Isaac, since I last played properly. A little bit, not a lot. So he is harder now. Yeah, we gotta go for tears. Yeah, I think we're done here. We could try and find the secret room, but I don't know where it would be. It's either next to that room by the shop, like with the key and the rotten heart, in between there, or it's in the weird place which is underneath the challenge room. So it's one of those places, but I'm not going to use my Mr. Me to find out. Oh, someone Blue Baby as well. Okay, okay, interesting. All sorts of changes. But yeah, we got Silk Song coming out. We've got the new Path of Exile League coming out soon as well. Which is insane. The amount of stuff that they put into this new Path of Exile update is actually nuts. It's crazy. So I am very tempted to play it again, because I didn't actually play the previous update, 0.2, because loads of people were having issues with it. Apparently it was way too difficult. So I kind of skipped that. But update 0.3 or whatever looks really crazy. Ow. They've added like 24 new bosses. Like a bunch of new areas. Act 4, they've added offline trading. So that means whenever you're not playing the game, people can still buy your items from the in-game marketplace. It's pretty crazy the amount of stuff they've added. They've added more synergy with a lot of the items and stuff. A lot of your spells and moves. They basically turned it, like, done the Binding of Isaac update to Path of Exile. I gotta do it. Oh no, that's bad. I gotta do it. Oh no, not again! This is chaos. Okay, ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. Hmm. Well, this is mad. Absolutely mad. Look at all the batteries we've got. What am I supposed to use this on? Got 3 batteries there, 4 of them in here. I don't know what to use it on. Ooh, that's good. That's what we're going to use it on. Haha, nice. Free eShop items. Juicy. Gonna get the other one as well. Yeah, you're right, they are both good for me. Too easy. Too easy. I don't know the percentage of how often that is supposed to happen, but it happens more often than not. Like, you're able to just steal stuff. I think we've been this way and done everything over here. I think. Just want to check. Yeah, we've done everything. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Have we been in the item room this floor? I don't remember. I don't remember. Melt. I'm gonna melt this boss. Because he's gonna stand on my, on both of my floor puddles. Puddle Man. The man of many puddles. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to go for Jesus Juice. This is good because it's a health up, but I think we're gonna go for this. I need a bit more damage. Okay, that's fine. And we get the good one. We get coal. Very nice. Let's go. But yeah, Path of Exile 2 looks very enticing. I feel like you would like Path of Exile copy. It's weirdly similar to The Binding of Isaac. It's like if they made The Binding of Isaac an ARPG. It is very complicated for newcomers, but it's it isn't too bad. Seems too time consuming. It is a little bit, yeah. Yeah. The problem they have at the moment is all of the areas are way too big. Well, that's what the problem was when I last played it anyway. I saw when he played a lot the first game. That's fair. It is very clever how it works. I understand the whole idea of how things work. Like, the game's got the biggest tech tree of any video game. But that's mainly because all of the upgrades are on one whole tree for every class. We've already got piercing, this is kind of pointless. Yeah, it's all about like leveling up, getting, you know, new ability points that will benefit you and make you stronger. And, you know, it's like infinite build possibilities and that sort of thing. And they've added a lot of synergy in the newest update. That's tempting as well. Just too much stuff, that's fair. Come Come on. Give me the piggy. Little piggy? No. No piggy. There isn't even a huge amount of point to doing that because we are on Necropolis 1 and money becomes like actually pointless after the next floor. So it's not even that appealing. But you know. Yeah, we can go in here now. We gotta just hope for a Devil Room. No Devil Room? Aw, game, come on. We have the max fire rate, so this it doesn't really have much of a point. So we're gonna get this. The only good thing that would do is give us a little bit more health. But yeah, I will probably play the new Path of Exile League. I'll give it a go. Because I haven't played anything from the second update either. Which is mainly the that new class. What was it? I think it was like a spear user or something. The spear class. And I haven't played as that. Yeah, I think we can just move on. I want to find the secret room though first. Not there. Oh no, found the secret room. The regular one. Rely on game knowledge. That's fair. That's fair. No, it is quite complicated though, Path of Exile. That's the one problem I have with it. It's one of these games where you kind of need to know how to play it before you play it.
Experimental pill.
And because it is kind of brutal in that way. Like, you need to have a solid build, like, to make it through the game. Whereas it doesn't leave a lot open for exploration and, you know, trying out new things. Because it gets difficult too quickly, I would say. Which, like, yeah, I guess it needs challenge to be fun. But it just means that if you want to try out a different playstyle and you don't know how to build it, it's going to be tricky. Because you're not putting the skill points into what you need to put in. Like, the videos I did on my main channel when I played PoE 2, I did, you know, a video for Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. When I did that, I found that my character was seriously underpowered by the time I got to the end, because I didn't know what I was doing. And I then since did the exact same character style again, only speccing into what makes sense. And I'm getting like 7 stacks or whatever of poison on my enemies instead of what I had 2 at the end of my first attempt at the poison build. So it's like, you know what I mean? I can make a way more powerful poison build, which is what I'm probably going to do in the new series as well, the new season. Go for the stinky build. Poison gas melting. Because they've made some changes to the archer's moves to make it more fluid and a bit faster. Because one of the moves that they did is one that takes a lot longer to charge up, sort of thing. And I didn't particularly like it for that reason, but they've changed it so it's a lot faster to fire. So that you're more likely to use it and make, you know, do combos with it, sort of thing. The gamer build, yeah, the Reddit build. Or, no, it wouldn't be the Reddit build, the 4chan build. 4chan build. I like Reddit. Reddit is good. The gaming convention build, yeah. The My Little Pony fan club meetup build. Is that it for this floor? I think it is. Had an unfortunate shot. Not much we could have done there. Got the blue arm. And we're going up. So we take the Polaroid. Let's go. Random teleport? Sure.
Fool.
Or not a random teleport, never mind. I'm done. For some reason I thought that the fool was random on these floors. But it definitely isn't. It's fine. I didn't need it for anything. I would have just dropped it and never used it. Ooh, the bouncy ball. I do like the bouncy ball. Well, there's always spawn room, yeah. I don't know why I thought that. I'm done. Strange room. Don't think I've seen that. Maybe I have, but I don't know. It's a rare room. The floor juice is so good. It's actually incredible. That's good as well. What? Frogger. Question is the better one, really? I didn't know there was really a difference. You'd expect the red one would be more powerful because it's red. I'm taking this. We can take both of these, can't we? Well, we could have taken both of these. We still can take both of these. Come on. There you go, you got him. Should we keep exploring, or should we just go to the next floor? I don't really think we need to explore more, but I don't know. This is the problem I have with the red floors. There's no point of them, besides just going to the boss. You know what I mean? Like, what do I need to explore more for? They're just kind of filler floors. There needs to be a purpose to them or something unique to make them worth exploring. Like, maybe like a blood room or something. Like a special room that is got blood in it or something. I don't know. That you can get items from or something.
Addicted.
Do you know what I mean? There's nothing here. Secret rooms? Yeah, I mean, I guess secret rooms, but like, I don't know. Most secret rooms aren't even that good. You do occasionally get a good one. But not very often. Speaking of, I think it's here. No. All beggars. Yeah, it's just like there needs to be more purpose, and they don't have a purpose. They're just kind of filler floors. Top secret? That's a good place for one though. The other place could be here. Yeah. Not gonna use you, but I will use you. Don't need more money. I guess. Alright, let's move on. Shoal and Cathedral are worse. You don't even get a deal chance. True. True. At least they're kind of more unique, though. Because they actually have different enemies. Like, yeah, these have different enemies, but, like... still not as interesting. Okay. This I'm interested in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What about 3 for 3? Ah. 3 for 3? Come on, give me a third. Hey, there we go. Now that was Pog. It's buffed. Oh, what? Is Jacob's ladder affected by that? Or is that not a thing? It would make sense if Jacob's ladder was affected by that. Is it Jacob's ladder? I think it is, right? The electric tears. Would be cool if it was. Electricity is? Oh, right. I had no idea. Nice. Glass Eye. Hey, that's the Clone Hero guy. The guy who plays the guitar game, Glass Eye. See, and this is why this trinket is good. More than likely, we would have gotten nothing of use from that machine. But this trinket means that no spacebar items can appear. Meaning we got all proper good, decent items from that. items that directly affect us. Yeah, there's a lot we need to do. Like, things going on at the moment. I've got to finish this album that I started working on a few days ago. It's very complicated. I did a 7-minute song this morning. I charted that. And there's a lot of weird, unique patterns and stuff in there. You'll see when you eventually play it. But it is berserk to chart. It is real... It is a real head scratcher. I'm also charting another album as well, but I've kind of put that on the back burner for now because I'm charting this complicated one. It is another complicated album, but I think it's better to do one at a time. We've still got Mass Effect to get through. We're very close to finishing Mass Effect 3, but I was ill on Tuesday, so we couldn't finish it then. That's a good trinket as well, but... Nah. Alright, let's go. So yeah, there's a lot to do. A lot going on. I've also got the Elden Ring video that I'm working on still, that I haven't worked on in a bit, because I've been, you know, too busy doing other things. But there's a lot of Elden Ring to get through. I just haven't got the time or anything for it, because I'm always doing other things like charting. Gonna play DLC for it as well. If I ever get there, yes. Because I never played the DLC. That's the main reason I wanted to play it all through again. This is really good. I'm going to take this to the next floor. Because I haven't done Shadow the Erd Tree. Because when it came out, I didn't have internet to download it. It came out like 2 weeks after I moved. And then I didn't have internet properly for like half a year after that, so I never played it. But it's going to take a while. Like, I'm looking to do a lot of progress in one video. Like, for example, the end of the first video I did of Elden Ring was the end of Stormvale Castle. Or, like, you know, from the start of the game to the end of Stormvale Castle. So all of Limgrave, essentially. And Stormvale in one video. Video 2 is going to be all of Leonia of the Lakes. So I've just beaten Raya Lucaria. I've just finished that. And I'm about to go into the big tower. You know, the tower that goes upside down. I'm looking to do that one next. As well as go around the back of that big castle area, you know, where you meet Rani the Witch in that tower. With the spider, the hand spider castle thing. I'm looking to do all of that as well. After that, I'm probably going to go into that cave with the magma worm and get to the orange area that I forget the name of. And I'll probably end it there. So there's a lot I want to do in like one whole video. And I kind of split them up into like hour-long recording sessions. So I'll just play it for an hour. Or do one thing that I want to do. Like, for example, one recording session was entering Raya Lucaria and then ending at the wolf after I'd just beaten the wolf. And that was one recording session. The next recording session was starting at the wolf's arena, going through and taking out the boss of that area. Just like, I'm splitting it up into little bits. Lucaria is a Pokemon, of course. A good one as well. Good Pokemon, I like Lucaria. think it's good. Too late? Yeah, it's too late. I don't remember what that trinket does anyway. It's usually one I just forget. Does it give you health? I think it just gives you a health up. I think. I don't really remember. Oh, that's useful. I could have used that, but what for, really? Bonus stuff in the challenge room. How do you mean? What's in the challenge room again? Oh, my goodness. How could I forget Soul of Isaac? Oh, that's what the trinket does. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's too late for that. And I want Soul of Isaac on me as well, so we can reroll. Alright, here we go. It is Isaac. He now has boss armor. Why hit me? I'm dodging. It's alright, we've got the hourglass, so every enemy is just constantly a lot slower. Which is good for my first run back after not playing for about half a year. I've played like 1 or 2 runs here and there, like on and off, but nothing serious. Alright, this is where things are going to get really fun. Here we go. Ugh. This is going to get fun. Alright, here we go. Huh. 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 And huh. None of these are that good. Also, we can open this as well. Dumpy's great. Okay, we'll give Dumpy a go. I'm not a Dumpy enjoyer, but sure, I'll try. I'll take you, and I'll take the holy poop as well. Oh, look at that, we got conjoined as well. That's good. Have they changed Dumpy then? Is he good now? I don't know. I don't know what he does now. What did he say? Okay, I guess he's pretty good then. Oh, so it's just the worst sci-fly. Okay. See, this is the thing. I'm decent at the game, but I don't necessarily remember what the items do. I just remember if they're good or bad. See item. Is it good? Yes, it is good. Okay, we'll take. And for the most part, I've just got, like, this thing where I just don't take items, ever. Certain items, because, you know, some of them I just don't really see a use for. Like the weighing scales one, you know that one? Or the one where it swaps devil deals for, like, money, and the other way around. Like, what? I don't get the point of that one. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not using it. I'm not doing external item subscriptions. Subscriptions? Yes. External item subscriptions. That's what the item's called. I like you. Sack Daggy. Did want to add it to the game. Yeah, I've heard about that. If they add it to the game, then sure. But I don't think I like the idea of adding it in manually. It's a bit cheaty, and part of the joy of this game is learning what items do just by playing the game. And that's part of it. I don't want to be told what an item does. I want to learn what an item does by using it. So it ruins the whole experience. And that's why I don't like it. I don't want to encourage people to get it, because then they'll rely on it too much. Okay, let's do the regular boss first, and we'll go back and take out Mega Stanley. We can do Mega Stanley. Go, my child. I'm gonna stand behind my boy. Ah! Stand behind my boy. Wow, we got that as well, Delirium. I don't think I'm Delirium ready. We can do Mega Stanley, but not Delirium. Also, we got our secret room here. Delirium's guaranteed now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're not ready for it. We're not going to do that. We'll do Mega Stanley then, because we can. I feel strong enough for it. This is the phase I don't like. I think his horse died off screen. Angel 1. And Angel 2. Ow. Not my poop. It's gone. My holy poop gone. So this is the best boss fight they've done. I quite like the Beast. Actually no, my favourite boss is the Mother fight. With the bouncy ball attack, you've got like the zigzag attack. Reverse microtonal banana attack. You got all of those. All the moves I've named. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. All of those. Yeah, the classics. That's my favourite boss, I think. Maybe didn't quite have enough health for this. Or quite enough power for this. Not quite. See, this is why I'm not ready for Delirium. Because I'm barely doing a lot of damage to this boss. There you go. And that was that. We are not doing Delirium, but yeah, I think that's it. That is run number 1 of the brand new streak. A yoink. So there we are.